Okay, guys, so today we're gonna be reacting to scary. How about we chill on the scary? Because last night I bought an all nighter and it's terrible. Let's like, what? I don't know why all this stuff's on here. I don't watch all this stuff. Ooh, wait, no, should we do scary? I am okay. Ooh, I have this game on my VR. No Clip VR. Should we watch it?
Yeah. I don't know. My legs are crumbling.
Bro's like this.
No, let's not watch it. Okay. Let's watch Don't Watch Alone. Okay.
Ready to achieve your highest score and get the edge on exam day? Choose ATIT's Exam Prep.
Skip ad.
On July 1st of 2024, an ambulance driver stands far away from his vehicle while sounding immensely terrified. According to the driver, he had to pull over immediately, as it was just then that something baffling had occurred. In his own words, he was driving back to base when suddenly he saw something in the back of the ambulance. Upon realizing what it was, he stops the vehicle and jumps out in a panicked state. Now, due to a lack of parking, he parks the ambulance inside an alleyway, but even from a distance, he can't seem to look away from the truck. Clearly, something has left him deeply unsettled. The following is his footage. Take a look.
Alright, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror.
That's terrifying.
Tell me as soon as you can.
Seeing
I
something
need to
in
turn
the
this
mirror.
engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Call 911. Well, they ain't gonna believe you actually. So.
I'm not trying to go back in this truck.
Probably best not to. Sun just pops out. Be a man. Thump sounds in the back. Oh, that's scary. I ran. Oh.
Hey, on it quick.
I'm out.
I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like it just,
Creed, turn that down. One.
like it just flew open. Like can y'all, oh. Nah, what the?
Camera is trying to. Wait, what? I couldn't read that time.
Nah, hell no. Nah.
What are we looking for? What are we looking for? Well, I think it's right here.
It's no wonder why the EMT was immensely afraid of going back to the ambulance. Something appears to have been inside. Although we don't see a face as the EMT claims to have seen earlier, we do see what looks like a shadowy figure moving back and forth. It appears to dart from side to side, as if being stuck inside.
Or
The
you
EMT
forgot
driver
that you
thinks
had
that whatever
someone
this
back
was
there.
had been the culprit behind the cabinet door swinging open on its own, which he says had been the loud thump heard inside. But as for the mysterious face he'd seen earlier, that remains a mystery. Some believe that maybe this may have been the spirit of a deceased individual who unfortunately passed away inside the ambulance. While many think
Probably.
this, others have no idea what this could have been. Whether ghost or something else, the EMT was just glad to have someone from work pick up the truck. To this day, the question remains, just what exactly had been inside the ambulance?
Personally, when I think about that, I think it's just what he said, what people think. Like someone died and they're trying to take him to the hospital, and like, I think it's that. Like, just not the remains. What am I saying? Okay, holy stutter. Number 8.
In the following video, 3 friends are alone at home when one friend decides to call their mom after something scary had occurred.
I should be home in about 10 minutes, so I need you to stay calm now, okay?
Okay.
So calm, quiet, keep the door locked. Alright, do not go out of the room whatsoever.
All 3 friends are locked up in this room, and for good reason. Earlier, they heard a loud crash from downstairs and other noises emanating from all over the house. They had thought someone had broken in, which is why the police were called.
Did it sound glass? Was it metal? What did it sound like?
I thought it was just like a big thud, and then
So you heard glass shattering.
yeah.
Now this is where things start to get strange, because apparently, after searching the whole place, the police found no signs of forced entry or any clues to suggest that someone broke into the house. With no indications of any trespassers, the police leave the property. However, after watching the footage recorded by one of the friends, the teens noticed something very alarming. Before the police arrived, all 3 friends decided to investigate the noises and presumably take matters into their own hands if needed. But during this time, something happens that prompts the friend who lives in this house to grab his dog and pack his things. They were spooked, to say the least.
I'm dipping.
This
I'm dip,
is
bro.
what they
I'm
caught.
dipping out, bro. You on your own.
Okay, it's fine.
Stay
Okay.
there, they can't go.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you soon. I love you.
I love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hold on, no one's over that. So 15 minutes later, card from SpongeBob. We left the room to investigate the sounds. Yes, we know a bad idea. But we didn't hear any more noises, so we checked. Probably done the same thing. Oh, go there. Something just runs out at them down the hall. Oh. They good? Did I hear something?
Apparently, one of the friends had noticed something moving in the dark. Although we don't see it on camera, something else is seen that none of the friends had noticed until watching this video much later. In case you missed it, this is what was caught.
Bruh. It's gonna be like right there running. Yeah, right there. Hold on, I'm in the way. My bad. I'm gonna move that.
Eerily, something can be seen. Eerily, something can be seen moving behind the railing.
Right there.
In a swift motion, this mysterious object passes by without making a sound. It almost seems to be floating, given how it seemingly glides. But by far, the creepiest thing about this is that a face can be made out. It's hard to see at first, but watching this again, certain features that a face would have can be seen briefly.
It looks like
Its
a very
uncanny
short
motion
person with a
and
big
closeness
face.
to the ground have led the group to believe that a ghost was caught on camera. To them, it looks as though a floating head had passed by. If only they had seen this before the police arrived. As they state, who knows what they would have said about this. While the supposed shadowy figure they saw was enough to scare them, this would have definitely scared the living daylights out of them. Now, up until now, there haven't been any updates. But until then, let me know your thoughts on this one. On a Thursday afternoon, a mother walks out of a house in a panic frenzy, as it was just then that something baffling had occurred. Outside on the back patio, the family's dog started acting strange. They were barking at something that didn't appear to be there. Although unfazed by the dog's behavior, considering that they often do this in the back patio, the mother decides to record this video, and for good reason. Whenever their dog starts to act up, something very strange happens. As the mother takes this video to show others what usually happens, this is captured.
Look, you guys, it rocks, but then it stops on its own when I come outside. Let's see if I could get it on camera. There's like no wind. That's I know, Blue, someone's there, huh? I know it, I know. I don't know why it does that. It
I was
does
about to say,
it every time, you guys, this is...
I was about to say, but that it was about to be, it's just wind, but no. Right when she said, when I come out here, it stops. It stops. But it could be string, though.
It's the third time. I can't believe I caught it on camera. Sick on Blue.
What's that dog gonna do about
Creepy,
it?
right? Katie, I guess I do have a ghost bit. Get on, Blue. I'm shutting the door.
As many have stated, if it wasn't for the dog's reaction, this wouldn't have been as strange. Clearly, something had set off the dog. The chair suddenly stopping on its own, coupled with the dog's behavior, has led viewers to believe that this was paranormal. The mother who took this thinks so, but any ideas on what exactly had been on the chair remains unknown. Whether supernatural or not, this video remains a mystery.
Yeah. Scary. I have a feeling this is gonna be
Now,
so
this next
scary.
video was suggested to me by someone who wishes to remain anonymous. According to them, they had found this video on social media with little to no context. It seems to have been posted by someone who was either at a clinic or a hospital sitting patiently in the waiting room. However, something about this space just seems off. The person who took this seems to have been waiting here for quite some time, with no one else around. Lacking other people in this room, the video gets a whole lot strange when this is captured. Take a look.
Okay. Nurse talking to a in the distance. Shadow! The shadow! It's right there! It's right there! Shadow! I just seen it move here, like all the way. Oh. Please put it back. It was like right there, and then it just slowly walked. See, it's going back now. It's going back now. Bro.
Somehow, a shadow appears with no one else around. The whole space is entirely devoid of any patience, yet strangely, a silhouette is cast. Initially, it seems as if the shadow was cast by someone off camera, but when the person filming pans the phone to show the whole space, no one is there. No person or object is moving like the shadow on the wall, and neither is there anyone or anything disappearing before reappearing again. The shadow seems to be something of its own. While it's hard to say what exactly was caught on camera, the mystery alone has led many to believe that this may just be something beyond explanation. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one. On June 4th of 2024, a video was taken inside a public restroom where something pretty creepy took place. The man who recorded this is known as Axel Loza, and based on his voice alone, you can tell that he's deeply troubled by something. Axel states that no one else is in the restroom except him. Now this is odd, considering that he just heard noises coming from one of the stalls, but each one is empty. So, as an attempt to get this on camera, he begins to record and captures this.
Te quiero que vean. Estoy ahorita en el baño de la universidad. Pero el pedo ahorita es que acabo de terminar de hacer el baño.
Went to the bathroom
Pues estaba todo normal.
and everything was normal.
Pero ahorita están
But there's
ruidos raros
some weird noises now.
y se está tocando la
And the
puerta, pero
doors
quiero que
is
vean
locked. But I
que
won't
pues
see
no hay nada.
what
Vean,
there's
ahí está mi
nothing.
reflejo.
But there's
Mi
no
reflejo, pero
reflection,
vean, de este lado,
reflection on the
por
side.
aquí,
There's nothing here.
no hay nada. Vean. ¿Ah?
Nothing here either.
Vean.
Look. I mean, yeah, there's nothing here. And here's nothing as well.
El lugar es bastante pequeño.
Pretty small place for another reflection. Bro, that scared me at first.
Escucharon.
That was not him. The toilet monster's coming to get you. Yeah.
Escucharon.
Bro,
No hay nada.
As if it wasn't already startling
That's
to
the
hear the
men's
banging
restroom.
noises.
That looked
you
like a
see
girl.
this, a face suddenly appearing in a stall
you're not
that was
supposed to
clearly
be in there,
empty.
bro. You're
It
not
happens
supposed to be in
quickly,
there.
but not so fast that we miss it. Only do we realize what was seen until after it happens. Or at least, that's what happened with
That's
Axel.
scary.
It was only after reviewing the footage that he noticed the face. Just like viewers, he was left terrified by what was caught behind the door. Like something out of a nightmare, a pale face with wide open eyes just disappears without a trace. Now Axel hasn't said much or given updates on this occurrence, but with or without further context, the video itself is still pretty terrifying.
I know. I know.
In the following clip, a man is in his basement after having heard a strange noise.
Like I was saying earlier, most of the stuff does happen down here.
Now the man already knows that something isn't right with his basement, which is why he takes this video. Ever since moving in, both he and his family have been experiencing a plethora of inexplicable happenings. But luckily, this
Burn the
time,
house
he was
down.
able to get something on camera.
Burn it
The
down.
year is 2017, and with only a few months living there, he can already sense that something strange is about to happen. He gets his phone and captures this.
The stuff does happen down here. And I mean, you can't really sit there. That's freaky stuff right there, man. Yep, that's what you call it.
He's dead.
Freaks me out, man. It's giving me goosebumps.
It could be string though.
Boy, here we go with the door now.
Bro's so chill about it. I think I see something.
It's creepy. So that door always
Bro's like,
swings wide open.
ooh,
and
that's
stays.
creepy.
It doesn't ever close.
I'll just full on ran.
Oh, there you go.
He's like, oh, there it goes.
Crap, that's freaky.
Now, taking into account that this isn't something new to the man, this occurrence doesn't scare him, but he still finds it pretty baffling, and he finds it even more so when considering that the door that just opened is extremely heavy. According to him, he can barely open it himself despite being quite big. Now, with happenings like this, one can totally understand why he and his family have left this place. Although taken in 2017 and living somewhere else now, this footage continues to baffle him to this day. In this next video, a woman is standing outside her house during a rainstorm when she notices something highly unusual. The woman in this video is known as Amanda, and while standing on her patio, something close by catches her attention. In fact, she was left shaken up after getting a clear view of what she was seeing. Taking a closer look, she sees this.
Bro, that kind of scares me.
Please tell me y'all
The
see
lightning.
this. Just watch. Watch straight out into that yard. Look, you see it? Look.
And then it's gone.
And it happens again. Look. 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 See? See? Man, I'm telling you right now.
Bro, I'm not afraid
Ignore
of
my
you, bro.
dogs. But look, man, I think it's time to move.
Yeah, burn the house down with it too, man.
Now, without much lighting, it might be hard to spot what exactly was being seen, but with a few edits, it becomes apparent that something had appeared. It's as if someone or something dressed in white was in the distance.
It
Not
could
sure
be
if she was
edited.
just seeing things, Amanda shares this video online and immediately gets comments from those who say that they too see the white figure.
Wait, I'm gonna see if I can
But of
enhance
course,
it.
let me know what you think. Is a figure seen as many believe
Go
the
back.
white figure? But
Go
of
back.
video online and immediately gets comments from those who
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. See if I can enhance. Okay. Enhance. Picture. Yes. Guys, I'm gonna enhance it. There. Then and okay, I forgot how you enhance it. I'll figure out how to enhance eventually.
incident. Like most clips, this one has yet to be solved. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. This next video comes from Jalen Love, who although has no idea what was captured, is extremely unsettled by this footage. She claims that no one else had been in the house except her two sisters, who are seen on camera. They had just come back from somewhere at around 10 p.m. when the security camera inside their living room recorded the following. Now, it's worth noting that this isn't the first time something scary had occurred. Only a few weeks prior to this incident, someone broke into their house. It's for this reason that they've set up cameras around their home in case it happens again. But this time, it appears that something else other than a burglar was captured. The two sisters enter inside, leaving the front door open for Jalen, who is still getting out of the car. As Jalen takes her time to come inside, this happens.
You die. Who's holding the camera? Oh no! Oh no! Bro, quit trolling
Behind
me,
this
bro.
door, a
Quit
dark
trolling
figure
me.
is seen. It's worth pointing out that no one is seen behind the door before it's open. Nothing apparent stands out.
There's 3 girls, right? The two of them come in. They said that, and then they said that the other one was still outside. But there's no proof that the third one was out. That's the hard thing to believe. I feel like they're just trolling. They're trolling at this point. 'Cause literally, the third woman could just be there trolling. You won't know. Like it might not, might be true, but that's what I think.
Until something eventually does. Whatever this is, just stands there, while seemingly hiding itself from the camera, or at least a part of it, as only partially do we see the figure.
If they had proof that the third girl was out there, then I would believe it, but...
Seeing this, Jalen and her sisters were freaked out. They state that they wouldn't have seen this if it wasn't for what occurred later that night. According to them, they had heard strange noises coming from downstairs, which made them check their surveillance cameras. But while checking the footage from earlier that night, they see this. A dark silhouette that disappears in the blink of an eye. Like many, she now believes that something unexplainable was captured. But as always, I'll let you be the judge. Was a ghost caught on camera? Or was something else captured?
Or was it fake? Or are we getting trolled? I think we're getting trolled.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app. Impossible.
Sorry about the ads, number 1.
It's around 9 p.m. on a Friday
Oh,
night.
that scared
and
me
two sisters are
so
settling in for
scared.
the evening. During this time, their mom had gone out to walk their dog as she does every night. But while
cool
both
dog.
sisters are alone at home, something happens that leaves them
I keep on thinking
extremely
that's a
unsettled.
ghost.
Now, the mother in question, known as Isabel Katz, had sent me this video in the hopes that someone could explain her footage. She and her kids live in a house that might be haunted, according to her. Strange things often happen, and she doesn't know what to do. From a sliding cabinet door that is often found open after being closed shut, to mysterious noises heard at night, Isabel is certain that something unexplainable is happening. One night, while Isabel walks the family dog, her 2 children are alone at home when this is captured.
You good, bro? And like someone's chasing you. Where's the other sister? The other sister. It's the FBI. Open up. Bro, you just screamed at nothing. Like, or not? Maybe not. Bro, don't tell me you were screaming at nothing, bro. Really? Really? Stop opening and closing. Man. Get your crybaby. Okay. She could be seeing stuff. She could be seeing stuff. Maybe hallucinating. Okay, she ain't trolling. She ain't trolling. Bro, she ain't trolling. She's screaming at something.
It was after watching this video that their mother knew something paranormal had occurred. At first, one of her children sees something that terrifies them beyond belief. According to her, she had seen what looked like a tall figure standing inside the master bedroom. It wasn't exactly clear as her daughter states, but she knew something was there. And her sister can attest to this, as she too had seen something tall inside the room. Following that, the sound of their cabinet door sliding open is heard on camera. Understandably, the whole family was freaked out, if not spooked, by this incident. Not much else is known about this clip, but Isabel hopes that someone could explain her footage, as she's not sure what to do or what was caught on camera. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future.
Subscribe to me too.
Also, be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel. That being said, until next time.
Yeah, what he said. Like and subscribe. Peace.
Year